collision course is an idiomatic expression used to describe a situation in which two or more entities, such as individuals, organizations, or events, are headed towards a direct confrontation or conflict, often with negative or destructive consequences. The phrase conveys the idea of impending collision or impact, suggesting that a clash or collision is inevitable, unless preventive measures are taken to change course. The origin of the phrase collision course can be traced back to nautical terminology, where it refers to the trajectory of two vessels that are on a path to collide with each other. In this context, a collision course is a dangerous situation that poses a significant risk to the safety and integrity of both ships, requiring swift action to alter course and avoid a collision. Metaphorically, collision course is used to describe situations in which conflicting interests, goals, or actions are leading towards a direct confrontation or conflict. This could involve individuals or groups with opposing ideologies, competing interests, or incompatible agendas, whose paths are converging in a way that makes conflict or collision likely. For example, in the realm of politics, two political parties or factions may find themselves on a collision course when their policies, beliefs, or agendas clash, leading to escalating tensions and adversarial relations. Similarly, in business, competing companies may be on a collision course when they pursue overlapping markets, resources, or strategic objectives, leading to fierce competition and potential conflicts of interest. Moreover, the phrase collision course can also describe situations in which events or circumstances are unfolding in a way that is likely to result in a negative or catastrophic outcome. For example, if an individual's reckless behavior or poor decision-making puts them on a collision course with disaster, it means they are heading towards a harmful or dangerous situation, unless corrective action is taken. In some cases, a collision course may be the result of deliberate actions or choices made by individuals or entities involved. For example, if parties refuse to negotiate or compromise in a conflict, they may continue on a collision course towards escalation and violence. However, in other cases, a collision course may be the result of external factors or circumstances beyond anyone's control, such as economic downturns, natural disasters, or geopolitical tensions. Despite the ominous connotations of the phrase, being on a collision course does not necessarily mean that conflict or disaster is inevitable. In many cases, proactive measures can be taken to avert a collision or mitigate its impact. This could involve diplomacy, negotiation, mediation, or other forms of conflict resolution, aimed at finding common ground and diffusing tensions before they escalate. In conclusion, collision course is an idiomatic expression used to describe a situation in which two or more entities are headed towards a direct confrontation or conflict, often with negative or destructive consequences. Whether involving individuals, organizations, or events, being on a collision course signifies that conflicting interests, goals, or actions are converging in a way that makes conflict or collision likely. Despite the ominous implications of the phrase, proactive measures can often be taken to alter course and avoid a collision, highlighting the importance of diplomacy, negotiation, and conflict resolution in addressing conflicts and preventing disasters.